And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play A World of National Capitals by QoS. Jonathan includes 2 or 3 locations from all Street View covered capital cities and 1 location from cities not officially covered. So, do you like this game? Kind of coming towards the end of it, I would think, with 250 plus locations, but we'll see. This has been a fun one. We're going to do this actually a quicker game. This is going to be a quick game, 1 minute, no move challenge. The play along link will be in the description below. By the way, thanks to all of you that continue to watch, those new subscribers, the new viewers. Appreciate that you're tuning in to watch this channel. It's given me some incentive and more motivation to do a lot more videos, or at least more frequently, maybe up to some words of 2 videos per day, maybe if I have the time. But every like, every person that subscribes, whatever, every time I see that, it gets me motivated to do more. So I want to make this channel, grow this channel, and get the good setup here where I am. Maybe do some videos soon, live streams. And like I said, if you're from Finland, thanks for tuning in. I will probably do a Finnish-heavy game over the next couple weeks at least. So if you continue to tune in, continue to watch, continue to like, I will continue to do that. That said, I will still continue to play the global games, the games from USA, games around the world, capital cities, etc. So don't worry for those who are here for that. I'm going to do that as well. If you're from a new country like Poland, Sweden, Jordan, I don't care where you are. If you keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting on videos, I will play those games in those countries as well. So with that said, enough of that. We're going to get right into it. Again, this channel is all about you and what the viewer wants. Okay, so we've got the AE. So I'm thinking this is Oslo, Norway. Confirm there. Byggesystemer. Okay, so we're at Oslo. All right, there's a church. The green license plate are the trucks, I guess, are the commercial trucks in Norway. So we're in Oslo. Looking north. So we're a little north here. The Oslo Kirke. Street food, Oslo street food. That's definitely a place I would visit. That's for sure. Maybe we're up here somewhere. Beginning with an H, I think. And there we are, 269 yards away. Hakuna Matata, interesting. Bar flag Oslo, and we were, okay, Kolter Kirken Jacob on Hausmannsgate. Oslo, Norway for the first round. So you got a Nordic country. Park Plaza County Hall. Is this London? Looks like it. There's the underground. Yes, this is London. Park Plaza County Hall. Did you get a UK? A little fuzzy, I guess. Build Studios. Got a bridge. What does it say here? A something. Waterloo. I think we're near the city of London. I could be wrong on this. Not much time on this. Waterloo. Is it this way? I don't know. I'm not sure. Jack the Ripper Museum. Okay, so there we are. Across from Big Ben. 1.6 miles, 4,989 points. And we were there. Mamuska Polish Kitchen and Bar, the Walrus. The Graffiti Tunnel. The Florence Nightingale Museum, Westminster, the House of Parliament. So we were not that far away from there. Big Ben, 4,989 points on the Thames. Okay, so we've got Lucky. Wine tasting. Ulika. Okay, what if this is like this hill? Maybe could this be Bratislava? I'm thinking this is Bratislava, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go with that. The Pointer Pub. Let's just go. That's my with that hill there and the river, the Danube. I'm thinking we're gonna be here. I think. We guess that we're, yeah, this, I think, what was this place, the Pointer, where's the Pointer? Maybe not, Brixton, no, we were in Budapest. Okay. All right, well, missed that one. At least that's 100 miles away. But we were on the Danube, looking the same thing. I just thought, I saw Ulika, and I guess, is that the same? Okay, so decent score, but not a great guess. I guess an okay guess, but sometimes, yeah, I went with my initial thought. So 101 miles away. All right, so what do we have here? We've got stars and domes and palm trees, and this flag is Brunei, I think. Brunei. That's my first guess, I think. A lot of stuff. Gates are being held open by pebbles. Large pebbles. The Sultan of Brunei, I think. Something nefarious or crazy with that guy, right? Or something. Maybe not. All right, enough time. I'm sitting here like I've got 2 minutes. Read this Brunei. Bandar Seri Begawan. We just missed it by 1 point, 282 yards. So I'm guessing maybe it's 200 yards, maybe it's 100 yards, but 4,999 points. I knew they right off the bat with the flags. I know somebody commented on one of the Finnish videos about doing stuff with flags. I do the games with flags. I do love flags growing up, and this is just some insight, some little inside information about me. And this is maybe where the channel will go as well, is learning more about me and who I am. Not that anybody really cares, but I figure, well, maybe that's something I do put over on Patreon at some point. I'm just trying to, a little, quote unquote, no pun intended, all over the map with some of this stuff. That's part of the game, is to be all over the map. But as I was a kid, I grew up with a couple things. One, road maps. So it would help. We would drive a lot throughout the United States, and it would help my family, or my parents for that matter, be the navigator for road trips. And so I do that. I also would study flags. So I'd study flags of states, and then I got world almanacs where it was around the world. So I would study these things as a kid. I just found them fascinating, found flags fascinating. Even of sports teams as well. So that's a little bit about me. I'm not, let's just say I grew up when I was a kid with road maps, not, MapQuest or Google Maps. Okay, Hotel Telegrafo. Oof. Okay, so some interesting vehicles. These look like Ladas. Is this Havana? Yes, it's Havana, because I see here's a car here. This is Havana Hotel Telegrafo. Okay, so I was thinking like Venezuela or something, but I see these Ladas, and then Hotel Telegrafo. Chinatown. Wow, interesting. All right, so 4,988 points. Havana, Cuba, 1.8 miles. And what did we get? We got 24,329. Went from Oslo, so we did get a Nordic country. Went from Oslo, Norway, there, to which I think had the, I'm not going to go through each one of these, but it had .no on it. And the A and the E, I saw that combined. So I think of Norwegian language with that. London here, you can tell with the English driving on the left-hand side, pretty straightforward. Let's take a look at this one, round 3. I was thinking it was Bratislava, Slovakia, just because I see a hill. Quite frankly, I saw a hill, I saw a bridge, and I was thinking this has got to be Bratislava. But I saw Ulika, I think there it was. At least, I don't think that's what it says, but that's what I thought it said. Laki. For some reason, this looked Finnish to me, Laki. I don't know why, but maybe I'm just in a Finnish state of mind. What do we see up here? Did I even look at this? Not like you can tell. I saw the British flag there. I don't know where there would be clues that this was Budapest. Obviously, with what I said with the river and the bridge, etc. But quite frankly, I just went with that. Yeah, so maybe just knowing that Budapest lines up almost the same way and with this hill. And I guess if you've been here, you would have known that this is Budapest, Hungary. But in any case, we were in the inner city there. 4th round, we went off to Brunei with the flags. And again, I think there's something. Again, my mind's a little foggy. But the flags are all over the place. You just can tell that that's Brunei. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. At the Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque in Brunei by Dale Gray. Thank you for that picture. And the 5th round, Havana, Cuba. Let's just take a quick look at that one. And I was thinking, this looks South American to me, right? Or it could be Mexico. Just got that feel, the architecture. I think I skipped over these cars and my mind was just seeing this. I saw the American flag, which is always interesting. And Cuba for that. It's Cuba. But I guess that's a Cuban flag there. So I didn't really notice anything of there. I skipped completely over that car. I looked at this and I'm like, oh, that's an interesting vehicle. Saw this guy here. I thought, well, maybe that's, couldn't tell if that's red, yellow, and blue. Saw a decent. You see some cars here, right? All right. Kind of looked at this guy, scrolled around. Didn't even see this car here. Didn't even pay attention to that. I'm just thinking, my mind was Venezuela, then I saw the Lada. I'm like, uh-oh. Is this Cuba? And then what confirmed it was his 1950s American cars in Havana. So anytime you see those cars in at least more than one, because you're not going to see more than one anywhere else in the world, I would imagine, unless it's some car show. But the fact that you got 1 and 2, it's a high likelihood, especially where I was thinking. So Havana, Cuba it was, at the Park by Luis Perez, and that was a World of National Capitals. 24,329. Hopefully you enjoy this. Hopefully you beat me in this one. More great games to come. Again, if you're from any country, I don't care where it is, Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, Botswana, Turkey, comment down below. If you want to see me do some of your country games, I'm more than happy to do it, or any game you want me to play. And yes, people from Finland, I'm open to suggestions. With that said, I thank everyone for tuning in. More great games to come. As always, till next time, cheers.